Okay, so, I don't believe I have to explain anything, as you guys already know how this works.
What about Cuphead? Isn't he new here? Shouldn't you tell him how this works?
Of course, silly me. I should tell him how the game works.
Nah, you know I know how this game works. Just go on.
Oh, alright then. In that case, any last questions before we begin?
Yeah, I got a question. Where do I stand?
Oh, of course. I didn't have the time to put in a stand for you. I guess you could just share with Captain.
Oh, alright. You cool with this, Captain?
Yeah, sure.
Okay.
Monokuma, can I ask you a question?
Yes, Grace. What would that be?
I don't know if I'm seeing this right, but what is that?
Oh, that right there is a death portrait, you know. Like how Eltonio asked what that was last trial. It helps keep the presence of the dead.
Yeah, I know what that is. It's just... Olivia? Is Olivia actually...
Of course she is. Man, are you stupid? Did you not hear the body discovery announcement? Did you not do process of elimination? Man, you're silly.
I'm going to have a talk with you two later. Sorry, Grace.
Yeah, sorry. We just tried to preserve your feelings.
I gotta put my feelings to the side. That's not what's important right now.
What? Grace, are you sure? It's okay to be upset, you know?
I know, but there are more important things on our hands right now.
Well, okay, if you say so.
Alright, with that said, any more questions? Alright then. Then let this second class trial...
Hold on a minute! Where's Miku?
Oh yeah, Miku's in here. That's weird.
Oh, she's gone? I didn't even notice. Oopsies. Oh well, I suppose she can catch up later. I just want to get this started. So with that said, let the second class trial commence!
Okay. What shall we discuss first?
Maybe we should figure out what Mario's cause of death was, you know, and go for Mario's murder. Because that's what's really important, right? Because if there are two killers, then only the first killer will be punished, right? So if we vote for the second killer, we'll all die. So we should figure out what happened with Mario first.
Right, but... where should we start with that?
How about we start with alibis? We were all at the concert, right? Or the party? Well, except for Olivia and Gino.
Well, it can't be either of them because Gino has an account on him and Olivia. He said, both of them were together pretty much the entire time. So, it can't be them. Gino, can you confirm this?
Yep. That's correct.
There, see?
Okay, but what time was that? How do we know he's not lying?
Gino?
Oh yeah, I guess I never mentioned that. I think it was around 9:40 that Olivia left the room.
See? There you go. Olivia left the room at 9:40, which was after Mario's time of death, which was 9:32. So it can't be either of them.
Alright, I guess that's two suspects off the list. I'll give you that one, Captain.
Thanks, I guess. Anyway, I think there's still, doing the math, 11 of us who still are on the suspect list.
Well, what's something we have that we can use to narrow down the suspect list?
I'm not sure. I'm kind of stuck.
Well, maybe we need to move on to something else, like Mario's cause of death. Maybe then
be able to narrow down the suspect list.
Okay. Let's talk about that, I guess.
Okay, so there are a couple possible causes of death. To my knowledge, there are only two of them. Mario could have been poisoned, or he could have been burned alive.
Actually, there could be one more. We found a knife in the kitchen that was still bloody. So maybe it's blood loss because of his missing hand. So maybe it could be blood loss because of his missing hand?
Okay, we have 3 possible causes of death, so let's narrow it down. Which one has the most evidence to it?
I don't know. Maybe he was burned alive.
I don't know. I'm gonna have to go with Antonio. It could be blood loss.
No way. I'm thinking it's poison.
I agree with that. Hey, Steve, I agree with that. I think the cause of death is poison.
Poison? Well, I guess that makes sense, but can you elaborate?
Well, Luigi gave us an autopsy saying that the poison was still very fresh, which means Mario had to have been poisoned recently. Not to mention the Monokuma file mentioned poison too.
Okay, but how does that prove that it's poison?
Well, on the back of the bottle of poison, it said that it took 20 minutes for it to take effect. If I recall, Mario went to the bathroom because he was sick. Around the time of the concert starting. And that was 20 minutes before his death, if I recall. 9:32 minus 20 is 9:12, which is right around the time the concert started. So he went to the bathroom, spent about 20 minutes in there before dying, and then whoever the killer was, they went in there, cut off his hand for some reason, also burnt him to ashes again for some reason, and then just left him like that. Oh, and also put him in a bowl for some reason.
Okay, I see what you're saying. But that still doesn't tell us who could have done it.
That's a good point. Well, I think Captain can figure it out if he, uses process of elimination.
Huh? What do you mean?
Well, think about it. Mario was in the kitchen. If he started feeling sick in the kitchen, there are only a couple people who could have killed him. Or poisoned him at the very least.
Let me think about it. Oh, I know. Okay. I think I have a couple suspects here.
Really? Who? Yeah, did you have someone in mind?
I did, in fact, have a couple people in mind. 4 of them, in fact. So, the people I have in mind currently are... It can only have been them. The only people who could have possibly poisoned Mario are Funtime, Creeper, Steve, and even Mario himself.
Mario? Why are you including him on that list?
Well, we can't rule out the possibility of a suicide, can we? It's like what we thought about Pyra. It could be a suicide, but we don't know for 100% that it is. But we can't rule it out.
Well, I guess that makes sense. We'll consider it at least.
Wait, pause for a minute. You think I'm a suspect?
No, it's not that. I just think you're the most possible people who could have poisoned Mario. I don't want to believe you guys killed him, but you guys are the most suspicious.
Moi? Me? I would never.
You see, saying stuff like that makes you more suspicious.
I know, I'm just messing with you.
Whatever.
You know what? Fair. I guess I am a suspect.
And including that, we also have Miku's concert attendance. all 11 of us were there, right? And we were there through the whole concert practically. Steve left along with Mario because he was also sick. But Funtime and Creeper left to go check on both of them. So it's possible that they went to go cut off Mario's hand and burn his body. Again, I don't know why they would want to do that. We found the body anyway, but it's a possibility. One could be an accomplice, one is the killer.
Whoa, hold on. That is a large leap in logic there. How do you know there's an accomplice?
How do I know there's an accomplice? That's an easy question to answer. The answer to that is... I got it. Antonio, you asked me how I knew?
Yeah?
Olivia told me there was one.
Wait, she did?
Yeah, she did? What did she say?
Unfortunately, she never got the chance to tell me because, well, she died before she could tell me.
Oh, I see. Huh. Well, it's good that we have this piece of information at least. Yeah, so... Hey, Captain.
Yeah?
Should we try adding more suspects? I know we don't want to talk about Olivia's murder right now, but maybe there's something that we know about that could solidify our 3 suspects even more.
Narrow it down. What can I be talking about? I know. Guys, I want to talk about Olivia's murder for a second.
Okay. Why?
Because this will solidify even more that Creeper, Funtime, and Steve are main suspects for Mario's murder.
Really? How?
Okay, so me and Cuphead found a vent near the kitchen that leads to the bathroom. And Luigi told us about something that was very telling.
Telling? How so?
Well, he and Funtime stayed behind in the bathroom before the trial was initially supposed to happen to look for more clues that they might have missed. And, guess who else was with them? Well, Funtime, obviously. I guess who else? None other than Creeper and Steve. And Chiaki, too, but she's not a suspect right now. So that even solidifies harder that one of them could have killed both of them, or one of them could have killed one, and the another killed the other.
Well, that is possible.
Alright, so where can we go from here?
Well, I have a couple questions. Like, how did the killer get the knife that they used back to the kitchen without anyone noticing? And how'd they poison Mario? Like, I know about the poison bottle, but how'd they get Mario to ingest it?
That's a good question. Gotta think about it. How could the killer have gotten the knife back to the kitchen without anyone noticing? I know. We talked about it before, but now this solidifies it. Okay. I know how the killer got the knife back to the kitchen.
And how, Pertel, would they have got it back?
Well, remember when I said Gino heard Olivia leave the room and talking to someone? Well, what if that was the killer talking to her, telling her to bring the knife back?
What? That doesn't make sense. If they were a killer and they were holding that, why wouldn't Olivia just tell someone?
My theory is that the killer threatened her to keep quiet, and that's the only reason I can think of. So, the killer might have threatened to kill her too, if she said anything. And she put the knife back, which I guess in turn technically makes her an accomplice. That's what she meant by... That's what she meant by there being an accomplice. Olivia was the accomplice.
What? What are you talking about?
Yeah, I'm not following. Why would Olivia be an accomplice?
Well, like I said, the killer probably threatened her to keep quiet and put the knife back and not tell anyone about what happened. And so when Olivia went to tell me about it, the killer attempted to kill both of us, but Olivia saved me.
Oh. I can't argue with that. I guess it does make sense. Okay, but that still hasn't narrowed down our suspect list. We still have 3 of them to discuss.
That's true.
Let's go over the events again, just to see if we can figure something out, okay?
Oh, okay. Let's do that then.
Okay, so what do we know?
Well, we know that Mario was poisoned.
And that it took about 20 minutes for the poison to take effect. And by the time we were checking the body, the poison was still fresh, meaning that we had to have known that the poison wasn't too long ago.
Okay, but this isn't getting us any closer to it.
I'm wondering, like, what else are we missing?
I'm not sure. Maybe the killer poisoned that bowl of tea Mario had.
No, that's wrong! Fun time? Repeat what you just said.
I said the killer might have poisoned that bowl of tea Mario had.
Fun time? How did you know about that? We never brought it up.
Captain's right. How'd you know about that?
Well, I was in the kitchen, duh. I was with him. I would know about that.
Nobody would pay attention to a detail as small as that if they were having fun with a party. They would notice that, though, if they were planning a murder. Fun time? Explain.
Well,
Fun time. You didn't.
No, I didn't. Please believe me, I didn't do it.
Then how did you know about the tea bowl? Only someone who was planning a murder and putting poison in the actual tea would know that was a bowl of tea. Anybody else would have assumed it was a cup of tea. Guys, I think we have our killer.
I guess we do.
Wait, hold on.
Sorry, Fun Time, but I have to do this. The one who killed Mario is... It could only have been you.